What is a deposit and why do I need one? A legally binding contract requires three main elements: an offer, acceptance, and consideration. While the terms offer and acceptance are fairly straightforward, an offer is made and either rejected or accepted. Consideration refers to something of value that is being gained through the contract, i.e., the deposit. A deposit can be as little as $1 in order for it to be a legally binding contract. Practically speaking, a seller will not accept $1 as a deposit. What happens with the deposit? The deposit is part of your down payment and goes toward the purchase price of the property you are buying. The deposit is usually held by the listing company of the property, and it is held in trust in a separate trust account that is audited regularly by the Nova Scotia Real Estate Commission. The lawyer handling your purchase of the property accounts for all monies that form part of the transaction. Part of your agreement calls for a due diligence period that protects you, the buyer, to have time to do whatever inspections you require, arrange financing, have a legal review of all documents that you have signed. This period is usually 10 days, but can be specified as more or less time on the contract. If you decide to terminate the agreement for whatever reason, within the 10-day due diligence period, the deposit is returned to you in full without interest or penalty. If you terminate outside of the due diligence period, you may be liable for loss of deposit or other damages awarded to the seller by the courts.